1975 Triumph Stag. This one has been fitted with a 3-litre Ford Essex V6 on the manual Triumph gearbox. Dad did explain to us before, it was back in the day, it was quite a common modification. You've seen plenty of them. I've never seen one before. Sort of doing my head in there a little bit. I was a bit confused with why there was an Essex V6 and a Stag. In all fairness to it, it does fire straight up. Stacks gears all right as well. Sensibly priced, this one. Bodyweight wise, I want to start off the bonnet, work our way around the exterior, onto the interior, and then we'll fire that Essex V6 into life. On the bonnet itself, although all nice and straight, we've got some overspray on the bonnet, little white speckles. The air filter, the engine's sitting a little bit too high. The air filter's caused 2 little outwards dents there. A few little chips here. It's going to want some paint work and some body work, but at this sort of price, you'd expect it to. Again, some surface underneath the paint on the wing tops there. Grill's all intact. Lights are all nice and clean and tidy. The bumpers are in good order. A little bit of pitting to the bumpers, but not bad at all. As you come around the right-hand side wing, up the wing top there, various little bits of surface rust underneath the paint there. And around the arch, 1 or 2 little bits of surface around there again. You've got your steels with the hubcaps on there. Across the lower half of the sill section is black there, and missing a few little bits of chrome trim along the side. There's normally a chrome trim that runs along the side there. Door itself, again, bit of corrosion at the bottom, bit of chipping here and there. It is a project, this one. It's not a, well, it's a run-on driver. Depends if you care what you look like. So you'd happily drive around in it. Around the rear arch, again, all okay. Nice lip, not rotten. Bit of cracking to the paint, but not rotten by any shape, that's for sure. A few touch-ins, as you can see, on the rear quarter. It's had a few shades of red down there. And again, some surface at the back of the wing and the back of the boot. Rear bumper, again, nice and tidy. A little bit of pitting in the rear bumper. But the way this is priced, you can't even buy a decent set of bumpers for that sort of money. Across the top there, again, some surface in the corners of the boot and around the seams there. Rest of the boot lid's all nice and straight. One's a polish in places to see what you're actually getting into. But it's not caked in paint and all these bits and pieces. Around that rear arch on the left-hand side, nice and tidy once again. Gold coat sign stripe again. It's missing the chrome trim that runs along the sill section that separates the sill from the door. Door's all nice and straight and tidy. A little bit of a scuff there towards the back, a few chips out the back edge, but all nice and straight. You'll see we've had a bit of a local paint job going on the rear quarter there. You can see the colour discrepancy on the red. Forward and around that front wheel arch again, nice and straight around the front wheel arch. A few little chips here and then again. We've got that white overspray in places. Interior wise, well, we'll do the roof first. The roof seems to be in good order. We've had a patch put on the driver's side, and apart from that, it's all nice and taut all the way around. Bit of snagging out the corner where it's been lifted up and down. And the rear window has gone a little bit cloudy there. Left hand side all nice and straight. Again, a little bit of snagging in the corner there. There's the interior. Brown door card warrants a bit of a clean, a little bit of cracking to the armrest. The seat itself has got a little bit saggy on the bolster, which you normally do. The straps come down off the roof as well. But the seat itself, really nice colours in there. I like the maroon and brown. Dials are nice and clear. All nice and tidy down there. It wants some new clips on the back of the gear selector. Surround. Rear seats, again, lovely and tidy with the brown seats, the brown carpet set. All nice and clean in there. Front left. Again, door card's nice and tidy. Original mat in there. Seats are lovely. For the price of this, you got yourself a nice interior and some nice bumpers. Pop the bonnet open there, all nice and straight in there. Both seats fold forward as they should. You get nice and tidy on the rear seats. Wants a bit of a clean. A little bit of a snag out of that left-hand side seat bolster, but really good colours, that one. I'm going to pop this open and you'll see the Essex V6 in there. This part here is just catching the top of the bonnet there. So it's got the Essex V6 in it. Not all fairness to it. I'm going to jinx it here, but it's on the button, this engine. I'm going to give it... Find the key. There we go. I'll give it a little bit of a pump. 1, 2 and a quarter. And I've jinxed it, haven't I? Bit of a squeak off the belt there. Nice and happy on the tick over. there you have it. Triumph Stag there with the Essex V6 in it, on the manual gearbox with the overdrive on the stick.